Sorry.
So
I can't find that video, so we should just start.
last time on ArrrrghPG, 3 freeloaders and 2 stowaways take a ride on the SS Fairweather, manned by the band of balds on your way to Amberholm, location of the main outpost of the unofficial Pirates Association. On your way, while performing some menial chores that the main crew couldn't be bothered to do, the ship was ambushed by a group of crustaceans, and after a sudden battle to prove that maybe they weren't the pinnacle of evolution after all, successfully proved your worth to the crew and parted until the wee hours of the morning on the last leg of the voyage. And
Voyage? Who the fuck says voyage?
And on
You just did.
And the parting is interrupted by a shrill screech from the crow's nest. Land ahoy! Land ahoy! Amberholm spotted! And the sun is beginning to rise. It's now fully morning time, and the ship is getting ready to lay its anchor down in the docks of Amberholm.
I believe the term is to make birth.
No?
You're about to make
you-
birth.
Yeah. Bird.
And fast forward a bit, you guys are now getting off the boat. The everything's been unloaded, and you and the rest of the crew are getting off. Captain goes, thanks again for everything you've done. I hope you enjoy your stay in Amberholm. But
I can barely hear Brown.
Yeah, you were coming in and out there.
I might need to turn off my fucking my what's it called?
Noise suppression.
Noise suppression. Yeah.
Arr.
I'm sorry about putting a sword to your throat there, Captain. It's really just sort of a pirate.
No worries. Things happen.
We're still on good feet.
So you'll be still talking to that associate of yours for us to procure our own vessel, right?
Oh yes, of course. And,
I'm pretty sure this vessel is mine.
Sword again.
as well as doing that, me and the rest of the boys have got some business to take care of on this island. So
is it business?
Sorry.
Never mind. Out of character, I had a joke, but I lost it.
I had a joke, but I lost it in 2 seconds while I was saying.
I got the memory of a goldfish sometimes.
I whisper to the group, when he leaves, we should just steal his ship.
Oh, we could just wait for him to give us a ship.
Bill flip a wit and sneak in to see if he heard that whisper.
Bill, you do realize that the ship you could give us might be of higher quality than the ship
wit and sneak.
We came in on. I got this.
And I get one for being healthy too.
Yeah.
Please be a joker. There it is!
I could anti-joker this, but I don't think we can.
We don't ever anti-joker anymore unless it's like really important, because it's just too funny most of the time.
Comes up and grabs you by the scruff of your neck. Hey, I'll let you off for stowing away, Ratkin, but don't think you've got it easy. We got plenty of connections on this island watching out for us. Unlike you, and if anything happens, we'll be first to know.
Yes, we're just going to wait for the promised ship to be delivered to us. We're not going to do anything of the mutiny sort, right, Bill?
Can I get my rat's nest out of the bilge?
Sure.
It's like a bunch of ripped up paper.
Anyways, Captain, any good sights to see in what's this place?
Of course.
Amberholm.
If
Yeah,
if
for
you're
my friend's
wanting to
sakes.
be pirates, you'll have to
Let's
visit.
see good sights to see.
You'll have to visit the Pirates Association, and make sure to sign up. They'll give you some good jobs that you can take care of. Hopefully, anyway. I mean, it's been pretty busy as of late, and
Where is this building located exactly?
oh, right. Can you see that hill over in the distance there? It's,
I
No.
think so.
can everyone else see the building on the hill over there?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's the one. And
Eddie, hold me up on your shoulders.
as he's saying that, you kind of hear a bit of commotion as a big, tall, strapping pirate-looking guy starts walking through. He has 4 bodyguards surrounding him, but they're all smaller than him.
Who's
Kind
that
of pointless
intimidating
that they're
fellow,
there,
Captain?
honestly. But
Who's that imposing gentleman, Captain?
before Captain has a chance to speak, this guy's actually walking up to you guys,
Oh no.
and he goes, "Fresh blood, I see, in Amberholm." Did I give the captain the name last time?
No,
If you did, I forgot.
no, I wrote stuff down, and you
it
didn't
was
give the
Bald
captain a name.
something. It was definitely Bald something.
Oh, was it?
I think so.
I just know the sea hand's name was Jimmy. That led us to the basement.
I feel like we have to trust Doc on this one. He remembers Jimmy.
I wrote it down in my note right here.
He was
I know
taking
it.
notes.
Captain Baldbeard.
All I wrote down was
So when
Amberholm.
he doesn't have a beard.
Our me old friend, Captain Ballbeard. Say, who are these new faces you're bringing in here?
We are the envoys of the great serpent Igyali,
Actually,
come to bless these gracious lands.
I'm
we-
not that, but my name is
we-
Oliver Sir Loxon of House Sir Loxon.
Yeah, we is a bit of a strong word here, but
He certainly is. Don't get that mixed up.
Praise Igyali.
I waved my tail behind Selnar in a menacing serpent-like fashion.
I see. Baldbeard, you sure these guys are? Well, no worries. The more the merrier, I say.
Oh, you're very
Beard,
friendly
oh,
for...
I'll take them off your hands. I assume you'll be going into the event later today. Oh, yes, sir. Of course I will. All right then. Well, I'll take these fresh blood off your hands and walking them up to the Pirates Association, if you guys are willing to, of course.
This tall, imposing fellow is quite nice for being,
Tall,
kind of
imposing?
scary. Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot the introduction. I am Rufus Ruminus, and I'm the head of the Pirates Association.
Oh, Mr. Ruminus, it's nice to meet you.
It's a
Oliver
pleasure.
extends a hand for a handshake.
I shake it very, very firmly.
Oliver basically gets shaken to the ground.
Eddie Bristol at your service.
Nice to meet you, Eddie.
I
Oh,
like to think that Eddie put his hand out for a handshake perpendicular to him.
Yeah, he's facing the wrong way.
He's sticking his arm out, blocking his path.
I give one of my bodyguards a nudge, and because he's closer, and he shakes the hand instead.
Pirate Village ambience. I like how specific this is.
Can you tell what I searched to find this? So you guys begin a walk with Rufus up to the hill, up to the outpost. He's going, well, you may not be the most coordinated looking group I've ever seen, but it seems like you've got heart. How long have you guys been together?
I've had this crew with me for about a day now. I've just hired these lads, you know.
No, that's actually false.
Sorry, I was talking to me parrot. I was a bit busy.
I have been nestled within the coils of the serpent for what feels like an age.
I just very recently stowed on a ship to leave my noble obligations.
Well,
What? Loot and pillage.
I'm looking to get me eyesight back.
I think you're setting a record here for the newest group I've ever seen, but
Happy father was a sailor who showed me the ropes.
Yeah, what are you trying to get at? You think we don't got our sea legs, eh?
Grandfather was a seafaring captain for the Navy, for the Royal Navy.
We're the hardest, roughest, tumblest pirates in the old seven seas, and you ain't best be remembering that.
Arr, we beat up a bunch of crabs.
he goes, the Navy, eh? I've had my fair share of running with those folk.
I apologize for any transgressions, but you know, that's just how it is.
No, I know these things don't run in the blood, laddie. Seems like you're out
But-
on your own adventure.
This coat was his, though, and I took it because it was nice and keeps me warm.
He's already a thief, you see? I threw
No,
spirit in this one.
My grandfather's passed away. He left it to us. I just
Stealing from
decided
the
to pack
den
it.
of pirates!
No, he left it to our estate.
And Eddie will just
Arr.
put a hand on his shoulder and say, take it in stride, lad.
I'm
Things
sort
will
of
go a
new
lot
to.
smoother.
I'm sort of new to this pirate thing.
Robbed his own
Mr.
grandfather's grave. Yarn.
Arr. Ain't that
Cold-hearted bastard, this one.
I'm sort of new. Oliver turns to the leader's name, whose name I've already forgotten. I apologize.
Rufus.
I apologize for that, Mr. Rufus. Other than reading fairy tales in my youth, I know not much about the sea itself and what this occupation entails.
Well, plenty of time to learn, lad. Now, you guys reach the top of the hill, and you're greeted by it looks a little shabby. It's not like the most impressive building you've seen in the world, but it's pretty big. And on the front, it's got a nice big sign saying "Pirates Association, all welcome." And,
Fairly quaint.
So, how far we got left?
good news.
We're almost,
You're already
almost
here.
there, Eddie.
Now, I won't be able to attend you guys in exactly. I've got some more business to attend to around the village, but I hope you guys managed to sign up successfully, and I'll see you around.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Rufus.
I'm gonna grasp one of his hands with both of mine and go, "You have been an excellent host, my fellow. I wish you fair winds and easy passage down the gullet of the serpent."
He kind of pulls his hand away and subtly wipes his hand on his coat, and I go, "Thank you for that. Yes, quite. I'll see you later."
This building is quite quaint.
I'll see you later.
It's quite quaint for it's quite quaint in its size.
It's not quaint, it's quite a large building.
It is
Where I'm from, it's
truly
quite.
a grandiose chapel.
Where I'm from, this would be considered quaint.
And where are you from, the land of giants?
The land of people with coin in their pocket.
Yar, that'll be us soon enough, you'll see. That'll be every land we come to. And then no more after we take it all!
Can't argue with that, I guess.
Yar.
Arr.
I guess we
So
head
you
in,
guys
unless
going
we're just gonna stand out at the door.
I think we should wait for a handwritten invitation.
No,
Arr.
Oliver is gonna walk. Is there double doors or is it just one door?
Double doors.
Oliver opens both doors, dramatically.
And after that dramatic entrance, you're actually you can flip for your dramatic entrance. You can give me
Hell yeah.
a presence and perform.
Okay, so I got 2 presents, 2 perform, and I'm healthy. And I'm gonna use a drive. I'll use one more drive just to see. Ah, damn. Alright. 2 isn't bad. I don't want to use all my drive right away.
Oliver, coat flapping in the wind, busts the doors open and lets some sunlight in, which falls upon the main
Golden
desk,
hair.
and the attendant at the desk looks a little bored, and he looks up. More newbies, eh?
My good fellow, me and my cohorts are here to sign up for the Pirates. We're here to sign up for the Pirates Association.
Rufus bringing in more of these, eh?
We met Mr. Rufus. He's such a nice fellow.
We seek fortunes and glories in the name of Igyali.
And love.
Is he alright?
No.
I am hale and
Good
hearty,
question.
my friend, for I am bolstered by the scales of the Lord.
He lets out a deep sigh. So, you guys are signing up to be pirates then, I assume?
Yes.
Like
You
so
assume
many
correct.
before you.
Why do we have to sign up exactly? Isn't piracy sort of like its own thing? Like,
Yes, I always thought this was more of an independent operation.
Yes, it is of course, but we at the Pirates Association provide
Are you taking
a
a cut
sort
of our
of
spoils? Arr.
centralized hub for various bounties you could collect and points of interest to find.
My good ratkin friend here asked a good question. Does the association take a cut of our findings?
Well, I'd say you'd be paid pretty handsomely for several of the things, because
Oh, you pay us.
yes,
Oh.
for
Quiz that up, Bill.
for doing tasks for us, if you so choose, of course.
What
Not
about
that I
a sort of
expect any of you to be able to do any of the tasks that we have right
quick
now.
question? What about the
I resent that.
quick question? Because in most stories about pirates, they sort of find treasure. What's the policy on that?
Anything
hand
off
that in?
mission is all yours.
Oh.
We don't bind you to anything, but we just give you some things to do. But so
Does that help clear things up, Bill?
Arr. You're saying there's no treasure left out there?
well, there might not be with the amount of schmucks you got signing up nowadays.
Arr. You're saying you got all the treasure?
Well,
Can we attack other pirate ships? Arr.
of course.
What a strange organization.
Well, we get by. We find that imposing more rules on your type usually doesn't end well, so we give you a free
Hypothetically,
rein.
what if we attacked the island?
I don't think that's a good
Well,
idea.
you'll have a lot of unhappy pirates who need an association for jobs on your case.
We'll
And,
be holding off on that one.
He pulls out.
Maybe later, Bill.
Yeah, maybe once you get a better cannons or something. I don't know.
Arr,
But,
when do we get bounties?
I think we
We're
should.
getting
I think
to
we
that.
should. We should sign up for the guild first, I believe.
He pulls out a pirate clipboard. So,
What makes it different from a regular
ship
clipboard?
license and registration, please.
We're sort of in between ships at the moment.
Our ship is the Rat's Nest, and it's at the bottom of Baldbeard's ship.
No. We are getting a ship from the Captain Ballbear.
Alright, I agree. I'm not getting in your fucking rat's nest.
We're sort of waiting on that part. Is there any other forms we can fill out in the meantime?
He looks up from his clipboard and goes, You don't even have a ship? What
We're
is this?"
getting one later today! Oh my goodness. Pilots
Our
are so
ship-
impatient.
Our ship is to be delivered to us in his name.
He lets out another big sigh.
Yeah, we gotta wait for the
Alright, what was his name
this
again?
ship to be
Ballbeard
oiled.
is delivering the ship to us.
Okay, well, who's your captain at least? Tell me you have a
Me,
captain.
of course.
Arr,
Arr,
I start
that
pointing
would
at
be-
myself.
That would
No,
be
that
me.
would be me, I'm pretty sure. I'm the most educated one here.
I would just
Hey,
like to say I'm the only one with a cap with a 10 on
Hey,
it.
Eddie, you'll,
Well,
That
Eddie,
doesn't mean
while they're-
anything.
while
10 is
they're-
nothing.
while they're arguing, can I take the clipboard and write Iggy Lee on the cap?
I'm going for the
Flip to try
clipboard.
that.
I'm going for the clipboard too. Do we all just flip and just see who grabs the clipboard first?
No, let him go for the.
What's
Aw,
the flip?
man.
Yeah.
Flip the. I mean, I'm fine that being a contested flip, but what is the flip?
Maybe.
My name even. Can we all just, like, out of character, can we all just look at the top and see who the real captain is?
No.
It's pretty plain to see.
Here comes the
I'd
question
say-
I was
I'd
dreading.
say
Who's the
Wit
captain?
and- I'm not sure what the second one could be. Maybe sneaking, because you're not trying to like snatch it from him, right? You're just trying to like
Yeah.
kind of sneak.
No, I'm literally. I'm not even trying to be like. I'm not even trying to be like sneaky
Oh,
about it.
okay.
I'm just like,
He's just
in my
trying to
mind, I'm
sneak
just
in.
naturally like, oh well, that's an easy question.
He's just going for it.
Alright, well,
He knows who his captain is.
just give me a straight presence then.
Can anyone else contest this?
Oh, that is a way better flip.
If we're
That is a
doing
way better
presents.
flip than wit sneaking for me.
Presence. I'm using your hero point.
you know what? I'll put in my
We're using here.
2 cards.
What the
Alright, I'll put in my card too.
Can I? Okay,
7?
I'm making mine a dramatic failure.
Oh yes. Make a note of that.
So I'm
Add
at
one
one joker.
Joke, I mean.
Hero
For a
point.
feat.
How many hero points do I have?
Alright, it's gonna be hard to beat that. Alright, I'm healthy as well. Alright.
Yeah,
Oh, I'll
raw
put my
presence
cards,
isn't
I'll put
my
my
best.
cards away so there's.
I got
room.
7.
Jesus, a 7.
You motherfucker.
Why are
Okay,
you
so-
putting your cards on Eddie's stack?
Oh fucking! I thought that. I didn't.
Nope.
The player discard is very close to the decks, which is probably good, but it's going to confuse me.
So, first off, Salnar makes a reach for the pen and paper, and he tries to write Igyali over it, but he ends
All over
up
it.
just scribbling all over the entire form in a crazy mess. And
I'm just like I'm like in a fucking like trance, just drawing like symbols all over the paper.
the scribbles do end up kind of looking like a serpent in the end, but that form is ruined. And
So he pulls out a new one.
no, in fact, before you can do that, Oliver leaps over the desk, swiftly grabs a new paper, and hops back over, cape flowing in the non-existent wind. And
I'm behind him clapping it.
he
He's just blowing on it super hard.
he neatly writes Oliver
Oliver
Sirloxen
Sirloxen of House Sirloxen.
of House Sirloxen in a neat cursive handwriting. And then Tony and Eddie also both got a pen and managed to put in brackets at the end, plus Tony plus Eddie.
Oh,
it's a little bit above. Yeah, there you
But Eddie accidentally writes his name on the navigators portion.
That's canon. Keep that in.
Yeah, that's good.
I am fine with that.
So you hand it back, and he's like, another shared captain crew. Yeah, this never ends well, boys.
But
Sorry
my
to
name
say.
comes first, so really I get top billing.
Here, I'm the one with the hat here.
I snap out of my trance and go, I do not understand. I blessed this sheet in Igili's name.
This one's just a coffee.
Sorry, Igili's name's a bit hard to pronounce for this guy.
I understand. He has not yet opened his eyes to the great power.
Yeah.
Is there any other forms we have to fill out?
No, you'll have to come back to me once you get your ship, I guess.
Oh.
I mean,
What should
I
we do in the-
heard the engineer's pretty busy on this island recently, so I hope you got someone's putting a good word for you.
Captain Baldbeard is putting in a word for us.
We have said that numerous times.
You know Baldbeard, eh?
We sort of stowed away our ship, but also his ship was almost taken over by crabs, but we took out the crabs.
Yeah, so once a feared captain, that fella, but then he, just decided to take the easy life. Taking trips to and from Amberholm just to get his ship clean. Shame. Happens to the best of them, I suppose.
He used to have long flowing hair.
Back when he was Captain Beard. But really though, I really do worry for you guys. Not everyone comes back safe. Have you guys even been in any battles yet?
We fought crabs. Sentient crabs. We have one in a jar, don't we? Someone pull out Harry.
He's sleeping right now.
But this crab, believe it or not, puts up
I
a
pull
fierce
out a
fight,
hermit
and his
crab.
cohorts.
I pull out a sleeping hermit crab.
He talks, believe me.
No, we've got
We were
Harry in a jar.
besieged by non-believers.
No,
We
he's sleeping.
showed
That's
them the true way.
The guy actually perks up a bit and goes, "Wait, crustaceans? Were they big and talking?
Yes.
You didn't happen to see one called Lobster, did you?"
The one and only.
We
Why-
saw him as his life flashed before his eyes.
He goes, "Wait a minute. I'll be 1 second." He goes into the back and you can kind of hear him rummaging about various papers and stuff. And you go, here it is. He comes back out front with a bounty for a lobster.
Oh my goodness! We've already done our first job, gentlemen.
Seems like you have. In fact, quite impressive. I'll bring your payment out.
We already get payment, and we haven't even set sail proper yet.
He lets the I can hear myself echoing, it's putting me off.
Oh, that's my shit. God damn it. Sorry.
It's fine. As the leaflet settles, you can see a pic of lobster, and the bounty was 25 sea dollars.
That's not a lot.
Alright, what's the conversion rate to USD?
The United Sea Dollars.
United Sea Dollars.
That has to be the official name. United
Yeah.
Sea Dollar. I mean, total sea dollars there is fine, but I petition for the canon name of the money to be United Sea Dollars or
absolutely.
USD.
There you go.
I hope you weren't expecting a fortune for taking out that small fry.
I mean, he did put up a fight in our defense.
Well,
He was
Can we
killed
hand in one of his
instantly by
co-
the power of our might.
Can we hand in one of his cohorts alive for any extra payment?
if you got him.
He's not handing over for Harry?
We're handing over We need the money!
Ah, he's
Yara.
he's a
Yara.
viable-
You'd already hand over
Okay.
one of your trusty crewmates.
Harry's not a
This doesn't
crewmate!
bode well for
He
your
is
crew.
now! Don't... I put it... I grabbed the form. I started to write Harry's name as the third captain.
Flip me a presence.
Just myself.
Harry is now a co-captain.
One of our captains is literally someone we kidnapped.
Remember, guys, this.
Isn't he sulking because his brother died or something?
Yes.
He is. We killed his brother like right in front of him, and then fucking trapped him in a jar.
And now he's captain. He's one of our
Wait.
captains.
Wait a second. With 4 captains, that'll be that'll be a nasty tiebreaker. Should our views not align.
Wait, I have an idea.
We
What if
need
we're-
a 5th.
What if we all just put our names down as captain? Bill, Saldnar, I'm putting down your names on the sheet. So now everyone's name is in the captain part of the sheet.
Okay, so it now reads
Push.
Oliver Saloxon, House of Saloxon, plus Eddie, plus Harry, plus Salnar, and plus
Tony,
Plus
and
Tony,
Bill.
and plus Bill.
See?
Wait,
if
now,
we're
now
all
we're at
captain,
6.
yeah, but if we're all
It's the same
captain,
issue.
no, but if we're all captain,
Oh, put this guy down too, and I point at the.
If you're
front desk,
giving
I
me
write
a
down
cut,
front-
side
I
me.
write down
Dad
front
at the
desk
very
guy.
end.
Eyes are to be decided by the great serpent, as he deigns.
But if we're all captain, that means there's no worry about who's captain anymore.
I put the parrot down. So that's 7.
Now it's no, but plus front desk. Now it's 8 guys. We gotta find a 9th guy.
No, but the front desk guy's not gonna come with us. I don't think he'd let us put his name down.
I lean over to the front desk guy and sort of just whisper.
Hey, is there like a super captain type of thing?
If there is, I call it.
Normally we just call that the captain.
I'm feeling like we might need one.
No, we'll be fine.
Yeah, you got one right here. And another one. And another one. Yar, and another one. Arr. Arr, and another one. And another one. Yar. Plenty of captains to go around.
He just picks up
Wait, one of us-
the sheet, kind of chuckles a bit, and files it away. Well, at least you've been the most entertaining group I met today. So,
No, but Eddie, if we're all captain, that means if one of us gets sick, there's still plenty of people to be captain. You have to think about it.
One of us gets scurvy. Somebody else can be the captain for a day.
Yeah, whatever.
We take shifts.
alright, well, enjoy your stay on Amberholm. I'd suggest going out and getting your ship as soon as possible. Because, the last thing you want is to be stranded here.
I'll drink to that.
Engineer's house is, I didn't mean house, I meant engineer's hold. It's over by
His
the,
There's a pipe bomb in your mailbox.
it's over in the, it's actually quite close here, just down the hill and to the right. So, have a good day, fellas.
Thank you, my friend.
I'll be seeing you.
See you around. He
Does
goes
he
back
have
to reading
lollipops
his
on his desk?
pirate newspaper.
Does he have? Yeah, that is true. Does he have any pirate lollipops on his desk for guests? Like
Yes,
that?
I
Yes.
want one.
Yeah,
I take
I'll
one.
one
They're
of
just
those.
they're just wood.
He sees you all looking and goes, one each. Run a bunch of...
Oh,
Eddie's already on the way out.
He
He
sees
did
us
not see
all looking, does he?
He sees almost everyone looking.
Eddie's already on his way out. He didn't see.
I grab one for Eddie.
I try to use my sneaking to grab 2.
Alright,
We're on a bunch.
wit and sneaking to steal 2 right in front of this guy.
To be fair, he's reading a newspaper.
Probably pretty protective over his candy. It is an island full of pirates.
Oh,
Oh,
I
damn.
got this.
Oh,
He got this.
easy dub.
Bill,
Easy
you
dub.
say, "Hey, look over there! It's a pirate behind you!" he spins around in his chair, very worried, and you nab a lollipop.
Nice. I'm
I
adding that to my useful items.
catch up to Eddie and I put it in his hand and says, Eddie, you didn't grab a lollipop. Have one.
Well, forgive me. My eyes aren't what they used to be.
I know, but I just thought I would do something nice for you.
Well, appreciate it.
You
Thanks.
should have said. We should have said
go,
where they used to
Captain.
be.
No problem, Captain. Come on, captains.
Rolls.
We have to go to the engineers.
Come on, captains.
Come on, captains.
I'm gonna take like a really long time to pick mine out. I'm not sure which color I want.
God damn it.
Yarsh, you give me a minute.
So you guys are on your way to the
Engineers workshop.
the shipbuilder's workshop, and
I once again dramatically open the doors.
alright, it's another double doors and it's another flip.
What was that? Was that presence
Presence
perform?
perform.
Perform.
And I'm healthy. Eh.
Okay, so you kind of used up all your gusto on the last one, and
But it's
your
not
arms are still
terrible.
a little. Your arms are still a little tired.
They're far heavier doors.
But it's not bad.
These doors
For once
haven't been
it
oiled
does.
up in a while, so they kind of make an annoying squeak as you walk into. It's not the best look. So you
But
guys.
it's a look.
It's a look. You guys go in and you hear a guy muttering to himself, "Oh my god, no, this can't be happening. Where is it? Where is it?
My good sir, what seems to be the trouble?
Oh
I
my
could have a look for you.
Oh my god, it's just been the worst day. It's first night my assistant didn't show up, he's late again. He's been drinking again and I had to deal with 10 clients on this.
I'll drink to that.
And now I can't find me magic hammer.
Magic hammer.
Yes, it's what I used to build all my ships, and it's gone missing as of today. I don't know where it is. Hey, wait.
Well, where'd you have it last?
He
I pat him on the back.
actually kind of comes to his senses after taking in your guys' appearance. Wait, Ford and a rat? Wait a minute, you're the guys Captain Baldbeard have been telling me about.
We're the captains of a new ship that we've been promised.
You're all the captains.
Yes.
Well, that's new.
It's a
Progressive-
whole thing. you know.
Progressive employment is what will drive this company forward.
Well,
It was
yes,
just
We're in a
supposed to be the
pirate
3
union.
of us.
I've heard about how you saved them. They seem very grateful. I actually have a ship that's almost ready to go. But but without this hammer, I can't complete the ship for you.
Well, let me see. This is a shot in the dark. I don't know if it'll work or not, but Oliver's going to kind of look at his compass, because it's also magic. He's going to just try and see if, like, maybe he can kind of like...
He's gonna say
Alright,
something just
I like that.
So, like, he's just going to kind of say to it. I don't know, like, he's just going to say, this thing, this compass, find us a magic hammer? And he's just going to tap on the glass to kind of get it, to kind of get the arrow to kind of, like, wiggle in place.
Give me intelligence, spirit, magic
Ooh.
to try and divine an answer from your magic compass.
You got.
I got max in that, boys. And I'm healthy.
That sounds like
Okay.
hubris. mechanic.
There we go.
I was gonna say that sounds like a fine example of the hubris mechanic.
Hubris mechanic.
So it starts spinning very wildly, and
Uh-oh.
eventually it lands pointing directly at the shipmaker. And you ask him, "Are you sure you don't have it And he goes crazy. You say, "Are you asking me if I have it?" No, of course I don't have it. I've searched the entire place this morning.
Did you try your back pocket?
Yes.
Try it again. Maybe you missed it.
All right, smartass. Have a look at this. I pull out both my pockets. It's just
He
lint.
pulls out his ass.
Then I pull out my
Takes all
ass.
his clothes off.
Sorry, I'm still trying to get the.
You're being cruel.
Are you making a mockery of me? You just got
I'm
here.
not making a mockery of you. This compass is magic.
Alright, we'll take them off the captain's list.
No, you're not taking me off the captain's list. I'll take you off the captain's list if you take me off the captain's list.
Alright, first captain vote to remove Oliver from the captain's list. Everyone who agrees, say aye.
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 You're right. What? I?
What the hell? Really?
So that's, I guess that's
We
punishment.
gotta
for
trim the captain's list here.
As punishment for the double joker, you're very embarrassed after accusing this guy of not having searched his own person, and you'll be flipping two less cards on the next flip.
Alright, I wanna try my hand at this. Is there a normal hammer around in the dude's workshop at all?
Yes, there is, but I can't make magic ships with a plain hammer, can I?
No, I'm not asking him. I just want to look for one.
Yeah,
He's
saying that in
to the
character.
man.
Yeah.
I know,
There
but
are
I didn't want to
Oh,
tell
okay.
him that I was gonna get it. I just want to grab it and I want to walk over to him and I want to go, "Yar, maybe the magic of the hammer was in you all along." And I like reach it out towards him.
Give me charm persuasion.
Finish the ship with a normal hammer.
Charm persuasion.
You're pulling eddies, man.
Oh yeah, that is mine.
You are pulling eddies.
Oh shit, my bad. I feel like I had that problem a lot.
It's still early. It's still
No,
early.
I
in
don't
the
have any
campaign.
persuasion. I'll put a HP on there though.
Yeah, make sure you guys are using your many hero points.
I'll double down.
Double down.
Yeah, I'll double down. Sure.
So you pick up a plain old hammer, and it's not even one of the best ones there. It's a pretty shitty looking hammer.
First
It's
hammer
like-
I see.
It's just like a wooden mallet.
It was like at the top of the closest bin.
It was like actually in a trash can. Like it was a broken mallet.
That's all he just threw away because it was so
It was,
dirty.
it was in a barrel called Bad Hammers.
The only one in the barrel.
So you bring it over to him and hand it out very very proudly with your inspirational speech, and he just gives you a straight look and goes, "Right, I've had enough of you jokers. If you guys aren't gonna help me, then I'm not gonna give you a ship, no matter how much sweet talking Captain Baldbeard tries to give me. So if you guys are you guys with me or not? Answer now, or get out of my shop."
I was just trying to make you feel better. I'm sorry.
We're with you.
Can Eddie and Tony give
My
me?
allegiances lie with the serpents.
I will agree to help if my name is put back on the list.
Everyone who's
Actually,
convincing him, give me a charm.
Actually, you only got
charm
4
persuasion.
votes, so
Yeah, it wasn't really unanimous.
Oh, okay,
Harry
so I'm still on the
refuses to
list,
vote
so I
for
retract
some
that. So what are we doing, Charm?
All of our votes are gonna. We fucking have the we have a rule that the votes need to be unanimous, but Harry will never vote.
All right, so
Oh,
I'm
that's
still on the
perfect.
list. So what are we rolling then?
Charm persuasion
Oh, I've got that.
to try and calm this guy down.
I've got
after
max
you
charm,
fucking
max
insulted
persuasion,
him
boys.
twice.
I was gonna say
Remember,
that sounds,
remember,
sounds like
minus
another
two,
hubris
minus
mechanic
two.
moment, but you already
Sin.
pulled your jokers.
Look at this, guys.
Sin, minus
and I'm
two.
using.
Yeah,
Oh,
minus 2 pulls.
Well, all right. Well, can I
Still a lot
use
of
a hero
cards.
point to get 2 back?
Yeah.
So I get +3.
And I'm using a drive. What the fuck is this? I'm using another drive.
Tony gets a +3 success.
Oh my lord, what the fuck is this? One fucking face card? Look at all these cards I
plus
pulled.
3 successes.
Eddie got a Joker?
Yeah.
Can
You're
we
not very
anti-Joker that? Because we can't be stuck without a ship. Or do we
Alright,
just
well-
want to see what happens?
Alright, well, I think it's fitting because he
I will-
can't see the hammer.
I will say it won't impact anything, this Joker.
Okay.
Okay.
But we all
Uh,
try our best.
So, Tony, Oliver, and Bill, you guys, all... You work it out with him, you put it behind you, and give him some
I'm doing
reassurance
some
that you guys are on
I'm doing
on
some
his side.
some sarcastic groveling. It just went over his head.
Sure, you know, it was just really, it was intense when we got in here. We were just trying to cheer
Can
you
you
up.
let Zedgen finish?
That
Well,
that was
trying to
good.
I was trying to roleplay with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Eddie also gives some uplifting speech to the hungover assistant on the other side of the fucking shipbuilding place, who really doesn't care for what you're saying and tells you to leave him alone.
It'll be alright, buddy.
As he
It'll be
pretends
alright.
to look busy. Hey, bugger off, kid.
I know how it is. It's fine.
I know how he's talking.
You're talking to the wrong person. He's over there. And the main shipbuilder goes, okay, let's start again. My name's Bronny. Bronny
I am
Hale.
all...
And I'm the lead shipbuilder of Amberhurst. But
Good to meet you, my Artesian. My name is Sir Oliver... not Sir, just Oliver Sir Loxon of House Sir Loxon.
it's a pleasure. Now,
I apologize about my magic compass.
no worries. These things act up from time to time. I know as an engineer myself.
And
But,
as a proprietor of a magic artifact.
Aye. So, I have a feeling that it may be my brother's doing. He can be a bit of a mischievous one at times. He runs the local inn down the in the center of Amberhurst. So if you guys can check in with him, please, while I
we should
carry on
also
searching
check
here.
in with your assistant. He's also another possible person in this scenario. He
sure.
didn't even show up for work. As
Yes,
you
but
mentioned.
it went missing before he turned up, so I'm not
Oh,
suspecting
okay.
him. But
And
feel
let's
free
go
to chat
talk
with him if you
to
want.
let's go talk to the brother first. That seems to be our strongest lead. Captains? We're off. Also, where's the inn?
Right in the center.
Okay.
Do not worry, my friend. We shall have your brother return your artifact using righteous fury and fear.
If it comes to that, we'll try talking to him first.
In short, we'll be in and out.
I think you've got the right idea, actually. Put some fear into him, would you?
Alright. Salna, we need you to
I
put the
shall
fear of God in
strike
this man.
him down in the name of Ikyalim.
Maybe not that far. Unless, you don't want us to strike your brother down, like, down, right?
Well, I assume that was a joke. That was a joke.
Do I have your
Yeah.
blessing to use him as a sacrifice in my lord's name?
No, he's still joking! Let's get out of here. Salna, over this way.
So you guys are walking back almost to where you got off the
Do we see a lot of colorful pirate fellows as we walk by on the streets?
there's plenty of hustle and bustle.
There's fucking purple pirates, there's green pirates.
Hey,
I tip my cap to anybody with a hat.
I still can't go to
They
where you
tip
have a
back.
trucker hat, not a pirate's hat.
It's a
It
cap.
kills. I know, but it's so good.
It's the Captain.
I'm the captain.
Most civilians here seem surprisingly unfazed by pirates such as yourselves, but perhaps they're just used to it after years of living by the Pirates Association. But
Yeah, you saw us, yeah. A rat, a blind man, a preacher, and
a rich
you know.
kid.
And you know, the other two, myself included.
So you guys get to the center, and seems to be a lot more hustle and bustle around this area. Specifically around the inn, which you can just about make out over the top of the heads of this the crowd.
I go up to the guy
forming.
on the sort of outer side of the crowd and just go, "Excuse me, what seems to be the commotion?"
Oh, are you new here, lad?
Yes.
Well, today's your lucky day. It's our monthly Drinkathon today
Oh.
at the Ship's Ale Brewery. Hey, I think there's still time for registration if you want to go ahead. Hey, let these guys through. We got some last minute entrants.
I like to imagine we're just sort of being pushed through instead of us
Yeah,
I'll
going
drink
forward.
to
it's against your will a little bit, but you're being pushed through, all four of you, and you're greeted by a guy who looks pretty similar to the shipbuilder that you just saw, except he has a huge pompadour instead of being bald. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that the engineer was bald.
It's part of the Bald Association.
That's how he knows the captain.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, while we're here, your brother is looking for you.
Me brother? That nerd? Nah,
Yeah,
I
he's
don't care about
wondering
him.
Okay.
We got more important matters to attend to here. Are you in?
We're drinkers, sir.
I'm in.
I like to imagine Oliver doesn't get a word out, but he's kind of lumped in with everyone saying yes. I
He
suppose.
holds up.
I shall partake in this revelry.
He holds up.
Captain's vote. Are we in? Ha!
Aye.
He holds up.
The better question is, are ye out?
No, I'm not out.
I think we have you beat. You should just give up now. The rest of you, I'm persuading him to let us win.
Okay, give me presence persuasion.
Please be a crit. Please be a crit.
Why are we winning?
Wait, so you did this presence persuasion make everyone else drop out?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Wait. Hold on. He cooking. Use a hero point.
Oh shoot. I'm gonna use all my drive.
Oh hell yeah!
hell yeah.
Let's go!
Let's fucking go!
8 successes.
So Bill, you turn around and almost a little bit threatening tone, try and convince these guys to all drop out of the competition, the monthly Drinkathon, and you actually.
Oh shit!
You guys do kind of look pretty intimidating. You got big old Eddie. Tony's mean mugging. Oliver's coat is flowing in the wind. And Billy's right up front commanding. And
You know what they say about the stomach of a ratkin, eh?
yeah,
Bill takes some fucking like dirty water from out of his boot and just shots it and just drinks a shot in front of these guys.
We may be new in town, but we're not new to the art of drinking.
and upon
We're
seeing
new
that,
pirates, but
a lot of the entrances are already seated. There was like 20 to 30 people here. Most of them all get up and leave. At the sight of seeing Bill down that filthy drink. Except for a few. The sun's rays shine down upon the bald heads of Captain Baldbeard's crew as they get up.
Oh, hey guys!
They get up and greet you. Oh, you'll have
You're
to
in
try
this too.
better than that, laddies. We're here every month for the Drinkathon,
I mean, it was
they
worth
see
a
us
shot.
drink on the ship.
and you'll have to be
May
as
the-
fair and square.
Oliver extends another hand. May the best drinker win.
He shakes your hand. And as you're doing that, the other brother he's called Boris, says, hey, you don't even know what you're competing for.
No, we do not.
Well, it's your lucky day. Have you ever found yourself thinking, man, I could really use a hammer that has some magic imbued into it? I present to you the magic hammer. I coveted this from faraway land. It's a treacherous travel.
I think you stole that from your brother.
Hey, look, it's got his name engraved on the handle.
Hey, keep it down, boys. It's times are tough recently.
Family heirloom.
I'm struggling to find prizes these days. I gotta take what I can get.
Have
So
you
anyway,
tried
this
on-
legendary artifact will be the prize for whoever wins today.
Have you tried ordering prizes on Amazon.r?
So you guys seat up. It's a 10-seater table. You guys are lined up against 5 of Baldbeard's crew,
Harry's drinking too.
including Gallia, who's...
There's 6 of us, there's 5 of them. I think we've got a good chance.
I have Harry on the table. Yeah.
You might have to do some convincing to get Harry to join.
Harry, don't you want to partake?
I like tap on the jar.
Hey, buddy, wake up there.
Presence persuasion.
My friend, you are not supposed to tap on the glass.
Hit the crit.
A frightened face.
Harry, for the
Hey,
first
buddy.
time since you guys captured him, he kind of opens his eyes a bit and looks around. He's still not like fully with you guys, obviously, but he's interested in the going-ons of the Drinkathon.
Harry, I've been trying to think, how could I make you feel a little bit better about after what happened the other day, And so, listen, we've made you captain of our crew.
One of the captains.
So what do you say, Harry? You're with us? It's time to drink up, so that we can get our ship and start sailing on the 7 seas.
As soon as you mentioned
Yeah.
that,
I put some fish flakes in there. Or whatever.
Some crab
I put some
flake.
bar peanuts in there, into this jar.
as soon as
You're hungry.
you mentioned the word captain, he kind of perks up a little bit. He thinks it over and then gives you a very crabby thumbs up with his claw.
I let him out of the jar.
He's free.
Oh, sorry.
As soon as he's freed, he kind of looks around and considers an escape route, but he's here for now.
I lean over to Sal. I lean over to Salnar.
Here, I'm just gonna put it back in the jar when he's drunk.
That is probably wise.
Baldbeard calls over to his crew. Boys, I know one of you ran away. Get back here, we need one more contestant here. Harry now has an opponent.
Shit, we need a 7th captain.
Get the jar in here. We could just dump the alcohol in the jar.
Just fill the jar with beer.
He handles his liquor well.
You guys are now in beer combat. As Boris officially starts the competition for the monthly Drinkathon. It's alright lads. It's 1 by 1. It's each participant from each team will both go head to head. And whoever wins gets a point for that team. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Aye.
Alright. Let's start with you, Rich Kid.
The name's Oliver.
Oliver, whatever.
Oliver
He
Twist.
pours out. No. He pulls out a big keg of beer, of ale, and gives you both a glass.
Oh, I thought he was gonna give us. I thought he was gonna give you each a fucking keg, and it was gonna be the fucking Fremenic trials.
This is just making me think of the end of Beer Fest, that movie.
Oh my god, Beer Fest!
That movie's not ironically hilarious.
No, all of their movies are great.
Alright,
He
just a
gives you
question.
both beer keg. So go on.
Do us with Grace Under Pressure get a +1 to beer combat?
Absolutely.
Nice.
That is true. It's combat, but drinking beer is not harming your opponent.
Oh my god, I have that too! Yes!
Yeah, that's why I was asking, because I know you have it as well.
Nice.
3, 2, 1. Let the drinks begin.
What am I rolling?
That is such a smart way to like implement like a buff for Grace Under Combat.
We did.
Alright, I'll drink to that.
We did
What is it?
last session we did Brawn and Sea-Wise to keep your
I don't
ale
have
down.
any of that.
Well,
So I have
better
one
get your
brawn,
hero points ready.
1 hero point, Grace Under Pressure, so I get an extra one, right?
Extra 2? Oh no, plus
No,
1.
it's-
One
What?
to flips. And then I'm going to use. So wait, hold on. That hero point. I'm healthy.
You got a drive lift.
And yeah, my last drive. This is the most important part of the thing, so I don't mind using it. Sorry.
Oh shit! I should have fucking. Okay, well, after this, I'll do a speech.
Well, I guess it's not your turn yet.
So,
Actually, this is a good point. This is a good time to ask. When it's our turn in beer combat, are we allowed to make additional actions before we drink?
yep,
Because I have an
Absolutely.
idea. Because I have something in mind.
sounds
Well, I
good.
mean,
Sorry, guys.
So,
Alright, you got one swallowed down.
Oliver's a little sloppy with his keg. He's not fully. I mean, obviously, being a bit of a sheltered kid, he's not fully like got the workings of it, and he kind of like fumbles at the clasp a bit. But eventually, you do get down at least like 3 whole mugs of ale, which is pretty solid. It's not the full keg by a long shot, but pretty decent showing. Meanwhile, your opponent is a little worse for wear as he
Did he Joker?
he manages 2 glasses, but then he it hits a little too hard too early. He drops and smashes his glass all over, and the glass goes everywhere, and he can't really continue in the competition anymore. So
Dead.
Oliver just
you have
smugly looks at him.
successfully beat the first
I
opponent.
can't believe Oliver did that.
With one success.
By the way, Oliver's going to look over at him with a smug, holding his almost empty but not quite done, glass, flagon, and he goes, oh, and by the way, always remember, pinky's out. And he's gonna just start sipping on it.
Yeah, whatever.
Man's unconscious.
Should I? So do I have to wait until it gets to me? Before
I
can
actually
do it?
can't believe I fucking run by round one.
Yeah, it's not in initiative order. It's just in this specific order we got here.
Well, that's all I was asking.
Boris goes, and the first point goes to team. What's your crew's name again?
We're gonna have to think about that one.
Team, we're gonna have to think about that one. Takes the first point.
Oliver lifts up his glass.
A little
Alright,
shaken
I'll
because
drink to
you're
that.
getting drunk.
But he's gonna be sipping. Even though he doesn't have to worry about the competition, he's just gonna be sipping on it for the rest of the time.
2 fresh kegs are brought out for Bill G and his opponent.
I'm gonna slap my boots
And
up.
his opponent, BG.
The Bee Gees.
His opponent,
Player
the
band.
BGs.
Arr.
The
I
next
slap my boots up on the table as my drinking glasses.
Give me a presence perform to intimidate this guy with your boot slam before you start drinking.
A presence perform?
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Doesn't work.
Yeah, it's drowned out by the hooting and hollering of the crowd. So you guys are now drinking. Give me a brawn and sea wise.
And then +1 for whatever.
Well, healthy and also pressure.
I've got healthy and pressure under grace, and my
And a hero point?
and a hero point. Is a hero
And
point
a
one card or
hero
two?
point.
It's 2.
Two.
So Bill, a little more seasoned as a ratkin, gets a lot more down than Oliver did. A whole extra mug. Get down 4 mugs of ale
Mug. That's a strong word.
before you kind of tap out. But
My boot water's getting to me. I don't let them know it's the alcohol. I'm playing it off as it's the boot water.
meanwhile, Team Baldbeard is have clearly started with their weakest first, as this guy is absolutely guzzling ale. He manages 5 whole glasses of ale before tapping out. And
Oh shit.
I shouldn't have done that peg stand last night.
maybe get some steel on those boots of yours next time, rat. As he did indeed crit on his
Oh.
his ale sipping, and that gives a point to Baldbeard's crew. The score is now 1-1. And it's time for some fresh kegs. Boys, bring them out. As it comes up to Salnar's turn.
So once the kegs are set down, Salnar's gonna stand and like put his hands on the top of both of the kegs, and I'm gonna go to my opponent. My friend, if we shall drink this beer together, let me please first bless it for us in Igyali's name.
So you're gonna do some kind of spell on the keg?
This quote-unquote blessing will, of course, be to make the beer inside the kegs taste like salt water, which is what I'm most accustomed to drinking.
Well, there's nothing in the rulebook against it. Go ahead. Give me intelligence spirit magic.
What I'm most accustomed to drinking.
Oh my god.
I'll enter Joker's
Oh
nap.
hell yeah. 5 successes.
Oh, that's the NPC. Just
It doesn't matter.
Wait.
You put an ace in there, bud.
What
Put an ace in the hole.
Ace in the hole. We got an ace in the hole.
So,
Also, I can't stress enough that I'm not doing this to like cheat. This is
yeah.
this is actually just me being like, I must bless this before we continue.
He wasn't gonna take no for an answer.
So are you doing it to both kicks? Or just
Yes,
your-
I'm doing it
okay.
to both mine and his.
As a gift.
This is a gift.
So, you kind of hold your hands out, wiggle your fingers a bit, and the magic of Igyali descends upon the kegs. Kind of teal-colored glow emanates from the kegs, and As it returns to normal, you say, "Bottoms up," to this guy. And, you guys are now flipping to sip some seawater. And you can give me +4 flips for your 5 successes.
+4. Okay, so brawn and sea-wise.
Brawn, sea-wise, and saltwater.
Saltwater bonus.
+4.
You've got a 4 in saltwater.
We'll
healthy.
put a hero point right on it.
Oh,
Did you eat all your jokers already?
One of them.
Oh, okay.
doesn't matter. Salnar is glugging the seawater like it's nothing
I'm
at
just
all.
like I'm in a fervor.
He doesn't even bother with the mug. He's going straight from the keg tap, just sipping it straight out. The crowd is going absolutely insane as you almost finish the entire keg. You're just a little bit full. As your opponent is not so lucky. He's as soon as he started filling up the first mug and saw the the dirty seawater coming out of it, he seemed very dismayed and tried his best to even finish half a mug, but starts coughing and spluttering it all up. Goes, I can't take this crazy old biddy. Whatever, just take a point.
It didn't actually do the gif.
Another point goes to team, you'll have to come back to us later. But let's see if Team Baldbeard can't make a comeback. Boys, the next kegs. Tony, if you would like to make an action before you drink, now is the time.
I look to the remaining members, and I guess also the people who've already drank, and I'm gonna do a hero speech, or I'll do a crewmate speech rather.
Yo.
Crew. And what's
Alright. Charm, empathy. I think.
Put a little hero point on there. Listen, me boys. We need a ship. What are we gonna do, pirates, without a ship? Pirates who can't even win a drinking competition. Well, I'll tell you what. We are gonna win, and we're gonna get that hammer, and we're gonna take it back, and we're gonna get ourselves a boat, and we're gonna be pirates on the ocean, sailing around. And, oh fuck! I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh God. Eddie, could you, do you mind?
Yeah. I think you
Thank you. Whew. I'll now put it over to me first, mate.
I think you were going along the lines of, like, something about inspiration and, how we are going to win this because we are the better team. Or something like that. Like, I think we are. But no, yeah, we're definitely going to win this.
Yeah, you got this. We got this,
So, how did we handle jokers on the friendship speech in the past?
So jokers are -1 success
Oh, okay.
on friendship speech.
That's cool. Alright, sweet. So, after that inspirational speech, you guys will all now have +1
Just
to your next.
because you did that, Zell, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to give it to everybody, you know?
Actually, +2.
+2.
Plus
yeah.
2, yeah.
I meant to say that. Alright.
How come you're doing every other?
You can't fucking hold me back.
It's funny.
Boris is kind of looking impatient as you guys finish up your speech. Alright, boys, get to drinking. Here's your mugs. Now flip me, Aberon, and see wise.
Braun
bronze sea-wise. Let me see. I think I got max bronze. 2 sea-wise.
Plus 1 for healthy and
oh,
plus
and plus
2.
plus 2 because of the hero speech.
No, you don't get your own.
Okay.
You don't get
Thank
your own
God.
friendship
Oh.
speech boost.
Yo ho,
Might
yo
not need it.
ho, a pirate's life for me.
Tony and this guy are extremely well matched. You're both glugging ale at almost the exact same rate. Filling up your mug, tossing it back like it was nothing. Like it was seawater for Selnar.
I too am accustomed to drinking seawater.
But before this guy taps out, Tony manages just a few more drops. And that puts him in the lead.
He's like literally holding it upside down and just pointing to the drops as they like drip out onto his tongue.
Boris holds
They
up
look
your
at the
arm.
other guy's cup and he's got like a very tiny amount of beer left in there.
Another point to team. You'll have to ask us later. Can they be stopped? Is this newcomers' luck or really the true new champions of Amberholm?
This is like really neck and neck. This is exciting.
This is the most intense combat's been.
What's the score looking at?
I think it's now 3-1, so
Yeah,
we're pulling
yeah.
ahead. We're definitely pulling ahead.
Now it is, in fact, Ed's turn against Gallagher. The big guy
Eddie,
who wields a
No
mic.
man wants a magic hammer more than him.
Eddie,
That's-
don't be afraid to drink yourself blind.
Been there, done that.
Eddie, is there anything you'd like to do before you drink?
What say we make this a bit more interesting?
Oh? What you got?
I say I fashion us up some double-sized glasses.
I'll drink to that.
Double the points.
Oh, shit. Gallagher glances at the captain, then back to you, and goes, "Aye, Huron. Boris, fetch out the XXXL size books."
Oh, I was gonna make them
You gonna make the glasses?
like just fashion another
Gonna-
glass on top.
He's going to
Oh.
make the mega mug.
Absolutely, make the mega mug.
You just glue,
Give me-
glue one mug on top of the other and bash the bottom out.
To make a mug, intelligence, survival.
He glues two mugs together like mouth side touching, and then just cuts a hole off the top of one.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was fishing. I was
We all have
I was fishing for an engineering one.
Oh yeah, this is
I'll
engineering.
just admit.
No, intelligence
Or even
engineering.
better, the hole is in the middle, and you need to grab both handles to drink it.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
That does not work at all.
You have to be holding it while the beer is poured.
Plus, it was +2 for friendship.
It's like
Plus two for
shotgunning, but
friendship, yeah.
way less intuitive.
Shotgunning, but worse.
Oh
Thank God for
yeah.
the crit.
Hey yo.
So yeah, you craft the dual-handed mega mug, or mega mugs for both you and your opponent. Gallagher laughs. You're something else. I never seen nothing like this. This is the best Drinkathon ever. The crowd goes absolutely insane.
I just have to say that aside really quick. Your mic cut out for a second for me there, so it sounded like you just said, "I never saw nothing," which is the funniest thing to say to Eddie.
And now you guys are drinking for another bronze wise.
All right. Now that's still a decent clip.
Double the size, double the points.
Let me throw a hero point, and let's say all 8 drive.
Nice.
Let's go.
Oh fuck!
How do you get 8 drive?
More, dude? I feel like you only
He's
pulled up-
engineering mastery. When he
One
does
second.
an engineering action, every success turns into a drive.
Oh.
Unless you pull a joker.
Yeah. Sorry. Let me just 1, 2, 3, 4 plus LT hero point. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I got it.
Okay, sorry.
Jesus.
I needed him.
Apparently.
Let's go.
Yeah, seriously.
Double the mugs, double the fun as you guys both start glugging away. It takes a longer time to refill, obviously, but as soon as each mug is full, both of you are chucking it down almost as fast as a normal mug in the rest of the competition. But Gallagher begins to taper off after a while Eddie is still going strong. And eventually Gallagher looks over and he knows when he's been defeated. And he puts his mug down and begins applauding you as you continue to sip out of your mega mug. And
Gave you your chance there, buddy.
and the
I was honestly hoping for Gallagher to win.
Yeah,
so
I know.
that Harry was the tiebreaker.
So Boris goes, well, it's a clean 5-1 in favor of team. You'll need to come back to us later. But as is customary,
Back in the jar.
we go right to the end, as always. And the whole crowd cheers. Bring out the last kegs of this stage of the competition.
I take the jar, and I slam it in front of Harry at the table. See that your prison becomes your new home, Harry.
Harry's gonna snip his claws intimidatingly at the final foe, who is Baldbeard himself.
Oh shit!
Yes!
Baldbeard versus Larry. I mean,
Harry really is the captain.
No, Harry, no!
No, he's not.
Oh shit.
He
Did he get the +2 from the heroes?
no, he didn't.
This is why I went for the double points, you see. Wasn't sure he could hold his own.
Harry snips his claws, but it's extremely cute, rather than intimidating. And Baldbeard gets a boost of confidence, and will now flip a little more on his drinking turn.
What?
Oh, Harry, no!
Well, maybe he'll
But
flip
Harry
off
is
him.
not deterred, as the XXXS rare mug is brought out specially for him,
It's the Grommet mug.
and they both get to drinking. And this is out in the open.
I was about to say this. Okay, I was about to say. I thought is Harry really flipping that many cards?
No, Harry's done. Harry's got 1 success.
Oh yeah!
Harry, no!
It's off to a great start. Harry's down in it. He's going crazy. Those pincers aren't just for show, as he's grabbing the mug, filling
He's
it,
double mugging it.
and
Oh.
he cleanly destroys Baldbeard in the drinking competition.
He finishes his keg faster than Baldbeard does, despite drinking out of extra small cups.
Even it makes no said physiologically, because Harry could fit inside the keg. Where's he put it?
That aside,
Arr.
he's the only one to have finished the keg. Out of everyone in the competition, and the crowd has erupted in a roaring applause. The winners.
Alright, quick aside, after this, voting Harry for super captain.
I agree.
And Boris goes, "Arr!" And with a 6-1 victory, team, you'll have to ask us later. It's the victor of the 54th Drinkathon. And
Yo-ho! And a bottle full of rum!
is what I would say if we didn't have the secret decider stage. Boys, bring out the mega kegs. And
The mega kids.
there's 8 guys, 4 in each keg, pulling out this gigantic, like, that thing on wheels of ale. Boys, this is all our reserves. Put it to good use. 6v6. All taps. Every man in it for their crew. You all ready up with your cups against the 6 taps attached to this gigantic keg.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Is this like double jeopardy?
It's not a good idea. It's a great idea.
No, it's fucking talk. It's Final Jeopardy.
Also, Oliver, Bill, and Salmer, I think, should all have
Couldn't that
That
one
is
guy
true.
not compete
That
anyways?
is true. That is
Yep.
true. The top 3 of the last round all still have their +2.
So anyone that
that's
wants to
good.
take an action right now can.
What's the roll again?
I'm gonna convince the one guy that got the Joker not to participate.
What's it called? What's the roll again? Is it
Bronze
bronze?
C was.
Bronze C-wise. Okay.
I think I
Don't-
might
don't
just drink
flip
this
it
one.
just yet.
I kind of just had just
Yeah.
had the one trick, and I can't really do it twice
Yeah.
if we're all drinking.
I'm
So-
gonna
so-
use. I think my last hero point.
Hang on, before we drink, let Bill try and convince someone to leave
Oh,
the
and I'm healthy.
competition.
Okay.
Which will be a presence
Well-
persuasion.
Oh, and I guess that'll be my +2, won't it?
Aye.
Oh, I'm out of cards.
Flip these and pull it back.
Oh,
How many more cards do you
We
have to
can't.
flip?
Do we still have an anti-joker? Or is it worth using at
No,
this point?
no,
No.
we
I used
Doc,
it.
Doc used it on my spell. In my
I think I got
Oh.
3 more. I got a Joker and 2 aces. And I need healthy and then the friendship speech. No, just the friendship speech.
Alright.
Sorry.
2 on the Joker.
Are we-
Plus.
Nothing. We got
Bill,
two-
you kind of
two
go up to this
successes.
guy and put your arm around him and go, "Hey, why don't you sit this one out, eh? You know, it
I'll
looks like
drink
a lot."
for you.
And he goes, "Nah, not today. There's no way I'd miss this for the world. Pass me the mug." And now, you guys are all drinking. All for the Braun and Sea-wise. With your +2 if you have the friendship speech.
Hold on, I'm cooking. I'm
I
cooking
already
a little
flipped my
bit.
bronze C-wise, by the way. Sorry.
I got 3
I
successes.
got 2 successes. I had to reshuffle.
So bronze wise, that's 5 for me.
just the
+2.
one.
Oh,
Oh.
I can't fit all these in my hand.
Actually, I can hero point. Oh shit! There,
Hero point.
there goes my hero point.
Well, yeah, maybe.
And I'm
maybe
also
it wasn't
gonna
the
hero.
best time to
I'm
be a
also gonna hero point, and I don't think I've used any of my drive yet, so I'm gonna put that on as well.
Jesus H Christ.
All right. One success to the Joker.
Aye, with you there, buddy.
What about Harry?
I got 2 successes.
Oh yeah, someone flipped for Harry. Someone flipped the bros deck for Harry.
Oh yeah.
What's it, 5?
I
Yeah.
remember I saw 5 before.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
He's pulling his weight.
He's doing better than me.
More than his weight.
I am somehow doing better than some
Oh,
other people here.
What we got going on up here?
Something
So
fun.
that's
Well, that's another success. I had to reshuffle my deck. That's why I put it underneath.
Oh yeah, so he's
Oh.
just trying to
Yeah,
symbolize.
but why
his
does it
successes.
sound nice?
Well, I just pulled the first
Yeah.
one off the top of the discard.
But he has
Right.
2 successes.
Okay.
That's what he's
So-
just trying to. That's just what he's trying to
Yeah,
visualize.
he's just trying to convey that there's 2 successes.
Yeah.
Alright, I see.
11 successes and 2 jokers. So, you guys are absolutely going to town on the mega keg.
It's free booze.
Oliver, seeing as he went first in the competition, he's kind of recovered a bit, cleared his mind, and now with a new experience under his belt, he's fully swigging from the keg, and
He's
he's
a
doing
fast
an
learner.
amazing job. You'd never think he was a sheltered rich kid, the way he's drinking right now. Bill putting up a similar performance, not as great, but he's still a little put off by the disgusting thing he drank before, but he's still going crazy on the keg. Tony's doing all right. He's putting back mugs, not as. Oh no, that's 2 successes.
That is too.
Tony's on the same thing as Bill. He's going pretty crazy with it.
I'm also drinking one of my boots now. My one boot.
Tony and Bill are almost in unison, putting them back.
I'm actually drinking out of his boots. He's drinking out of mine.
Yeah. Arr.
Harry is,
Harry's pulling his weight.
even after his amazing performance right before this happened, he's still putting them back in amazing fashion.
He just never stopped.
You just don't know where it's going. How big is
Harry's
that
just
shell
got
on the
his
inside?
mouth up to his like faucet on the keg.
He doesn't even need to do a keg stand because he's so small. He just stands on the keg.
Salnar is
He's just like he's like hanging from it.
Yeah, that works too.
Salnar is doing his best, but the disgusting saltiness of the beer compared to the smoothness of the seawater, it's too much for his palate, and he drops his mug in disgust. He's out of the competition early.
I cannot consume this in Igyali's name if it is not properly attended to.
Eddie's doing okay. He starts off well, but in the heat of the moment, he kind of gets lost going back to his own keg and starts taking sips from the enemy mega keg. Therefore, taking some beer out of theirs.
No,
But he's still putting them back.
he gave them 1 success.
A beer's a beer.
He did give them
We're
one
like,
success.
yar, we're getting them, lads, from the wrong end of the room.
The Baldbeard crew are going pretty crazy with it. They're all putting in their own their own go of it. But the guy who drank seawater before he's just he can't take it anymore, and he just pukes everywhere. Much to the dismay of the rest of his crew.
I put a hand on his shoulder and I go, I know, my friend. I could not bear to consume it either.
No, you freaky old biddy. It was the trick you pulled. That was dirty.
I have done no such thing, my friend. I simply purely wished to share in revelry with a comrade.
Comrade.
So, it's been literally going on for at least 15-20 minutes. The mega keg is slowly being depleted on both sides. The crowd is watching with bated breath. Boris clutching the magic hammer, the legendary artifact that he legitimately procured from a legitimate source. Eventually, one team stops drinking. They're done. That team is the Bald Beard crew. They slump down as team. You'll have to ask us later. Erupts with joy. The crowd goes crazy.
Yeah.
And Boris goes, yeah!
And that's how we do it back home.
Who's the captain now? Yeah.
We are! We're the captain!
You're the captain.
Arr, you're all a part of our crew now. I'm inviting them to join.
Use your boat to build an extension on ours. Yeah.
Arr, we'll just nail it to the side with the hammer.
Speaking of hammers, my good sir, I believe that prize is rightfully ours.
Very much
It's
so.
ours, if you will.
Ours.
From behind his back, he pulls out a hammer that's... He's not even holding it. It's like levitating off the palm of his hand. And
I grab it, hold it over my head, and say, "Hell yeah!"
Let me see that real quick, Oliver.
There you go, my good friend.
Now, do me a favor, and
I'm gonna.
don't tell Bronny about this, all right? It's our little secret.
Tell who about what?
Arr.
Ah, you good to go, laddie.
I'm gonna hit the bartender on the head with the hammer. Alright, don't be stealing from your brother, you hear? That's your family.
Alright,
You know who doesn't?
Sounds like a brawn.
give me a brawn and
You
spirit
can't
magic
be
to,
a proper pirate if you don't respect family.
to give this guy a tap on the head.
A wallop.
Oh fuck! My bad.
No!
Why did I do that? I clicked recall on sound out of Sony. I'm sorry.
It's cool. I think it was like a success and a fail, so it's even in my eyes.
Okay, so you don't swing it too hard, but it connects, and some of the spirit magic flows out onto his head, and
Turns him bald.
his glorious pompadour begins to crumble.
Hey, now you're looking
It's
more like your brother.
First it loses its form, and then the hair begins falling out.
Now you guys could be twins.
He's like grabbing his head desperately, like, what did you do? What? And
Oh, it
Boris-
sounds like he fixed it.
Boris is now bald.
Hey, Tony, can I see that for a second, real quick?
Now they'll call you Boris the Bold. Yeah,
Hey, Tony, can I see the hammer for a second?
of course. And I hand it over.
I just... Oliver's not going to smash against his compass, but he's curious because it's two magic artifacts. He lightly taps the magic hammer against the magic compass. Does it do anything?
Yeah, Oliver, I don't think you should be doing that.
He taps it anyway. Gives it a couple of love taps.
Go on, give me an intelligence spirit magic.
Joker.
It's gonna be so good.
I'm going to collect the fallen hair for future rituals.
So I just need three more cards because I'm also still healthy.
Boris has already run away back
So I
into
have two
the
more.
brewery.
So that's three successes.
3 successes.
You're,
You put those all back in your deck there, bud.
Oh, sorry.
he wants to draw him again later.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
used to the discard being like right next to
Successes
you.
will return.
You give the compass a light tap, and the compass actually begins glowing a little more vividly than normal, and it spins around a few times before stopping, and the glowing subsides. You don't exactly know what just happened, but maybe something later down the road
Oh, that's cool.
might be occurring.
And sorry to beat a dead horse, but I think Eddie's definitely going to want to try this on his old pair of mechanical eyes. he's
Wait.
got.
Intelligence, spirit, magic.
Wait, he's got mechanical eyes?
He mentioned last session he tried building some, but they didn't quite work.
I was about to say, why don't we just tap it against his empty eye sockets and grow him new eyes?
Well,
No, he's got the mechanical.
He's already got the old ones. Why would he need new ones?
the hammer's used for fixing things, right? Sorry, that was intelligence, spirit.
Hammer is used for fixing things and making people bald.
Yeah.
And
Now we know what happened to Captain Beard.
that was intelligence, spirit.
Yeah.
I'll throw another here. Guys.
Oh.
I think I have one more hero point after this.
You do the same thing that Oliver just did. You couldn't see it, but you accidentally did the same thing he did.
They glowed for a second there.
The spirit magic seeps into the mechanisms of the robotic eyes that you've made, and for a moment you see a brief glimpse of light and shadows. There's nothing clear yet, but you get a glimpse of what the outside world could look like again after many years of being sightless.
I knew this spirit magic was the trick. I guess I just gotta figure out the rest.
Oddly somber music.
What happened, Eddie?
I saw.
You seen?
Well, I didn't see, but it was less nothing than before.
Arr.
Eddie, I promise that on our adventures we'll find a permanent cure for your loss of sight.
Alright, when we get that ship, we'll get you to sea.
You'll be able to see the world again alongside us, Eddie.
I see where you're coming from, mate.
I've got to be right back 1 second.
Yar, he's blind.
I love making fun of
Okay, I'm back.
blind people.
That's the best day to come back to.
It sure is. Before I continue, Cynical, how much more time have you got?
I can go until about a little bit after 5, like 5:15 or
Alright,
something.
that's perfect. Okay. So now you guys are now the victors of the Drinkathon at the Ship Sail Ale Brewery, and now you guys are hammer in hand, able to go back to the engineer if you so wish. Is my mic cutting out?
No, it's
Huh?
not.
No, we're just listening to you.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
No,
Engaged.
I just saw my Discord thing not lighting up.
Okay, maybe
Now
it
you're
is.
talking.
Now your mic's going out.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello. Alright,
I can hear you now.
so you guys heading back to the ship worker?
My friend, we bring you grand tidings.
Oh, this cannot be. Oh my god, I'm saved.
We got you a magic hammer.
So it was my brother after all.
I
can
didn't
tell by
say
the smell of it.
anything.
We imbibed much in Igyali's name to procure your artifact.
And we drank a lot.
Yar, and I killed this bloody pompadour.
Yeah, now he's bald. Take that, brother of this guy.
Delivered a swift justice for ye.
That foul pompadour. I'm glad you finally removed it. Now he can be one of us.
Here's
Yar, he had no
your
choice.
hammer, good sir.
Yes. Come over here. Come through to the back.
Oh.
And
Is there more beer behind here?
I don't think so. Unless my assistants brought any in. I highly doubt it. But he leads you guys around to the back, and you see a rather big pile of it looks like wrecked shipwood in like a giant net.
That looks
in water.
That's definitely something.
Ah, yes. Since you guys are valued customers, I can show you the behind the scenes of how the magic works. So, here's your ship currently, and he gestures to the pile of wreck.
Now that's what I call a ship.
It kind of looks like garbage at the moment.
I thought you said it wasn't ready.
Yeah, does it float?
It's almost ready, in fact, and he brings out a blueprint containing designs for 3 different ships. One of them has a. They all look fairly similar. One of them has a way more cannons lined around the side. Another has much larger sails, and one is just a larger vessel, quite a grand galleon.
Ooh, let's go with that one, the galleon.
This is a hard choice.
I vote Grand Galleon.
I vote for the one that's already built. It's right there. That's my ship.
I vote for the one with the cannons.
It's a pile of broken wood. It's not gonna get us anywhere.
That's what I'm used to.
A captain's vote.
But it can't be unanimous. We're all gonna vote for different designs.
Tell me, my friend, is the wood carved to ward us from Igyali's wrath?
Designed to ward you from any wrath that you may encounter upon these 7 seas.
Let's go for the big one!
No, we don't need the big one. Get the one with the cannons on it.
No, the one that's all grand! The Grand Galleon!
I should say it's not that big. It's not like a galleon. It's like a.
And what the hell makes it
It's a little
special?
bit bigger than
It's a miniature galleon.
It's big.
It is bigger and grander. It looks better.
Do we want plus cannons, plus sails, or plus big?
Plus
I
style.
want plus big.
I feel
Plus
like he's
big.
saying I feel like it's plus cannons, plus speed, plus style.
Style. It's gotta be style.
I feel like it's
Alright.
cannons though.
What's the
Style.
one you have built plus in?
These will all
Plus
take the
trash.
same amount of time.
Plus style. Let's go for the stylish one.
I feel like it's captain's vote. We got one for style, one for cannons. And we got
What else would you like? It seems like you're all the captains, so I
Yeah,
value
we're all
all your
good
inputs
there.
equally.
So
I
if
like the
everybody votes, we'll have a
stylish one.
tiebreak.
How do we vote?
Yeah, what fucking ship do you want?
I want the one that's sitting in front of us.
Alright,
What
well,
fucking shit do you want? I'm sorry.
Alright.
That delivery was so
So-
perfect.
so,
I don't understand the vote. Like the ship's in front of me.
It's not that. It's not built yet.
Listen, Bill, we're not taking that boat. Okay, we're fixing her up before she gets out of here. And we got 3
Alright.
options in front of us. We're not taking that pile of junk.
That's the rat's nest that I had in the bottom of Baldbeard's boat, right there.
Yar, it just looks similar because all your rat's nest was a bunch of broken boards and torn up paper.
Perfect. I'll drink to that.
We'll take you off the captain's list if you don't quit acting.
oh, I like this.
What is this?
Is this votes?
Yeah.
What the
Okay,
I'm figuring diamond for style,
Diamond for
hell?
style,
Why don't we just move it over?
spade
over
for speed,
spade for speed,
clubs
clubs
for.
cannon. Alright,
Alright, we got 1 vote for style.
don't we need more of those though?
The great serpent demands a grandiose vessel to carry his will.
Thank you, Salinar.
I'll be here.
That's the trash one.
I'm so confused.
Why are there so many more options?
Why are you giving? Stop putting spades!
Oh, I get what you guys are doing now. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus. No, we
Why
just
do we
put
need a counter? We're right here.
We're right
No,
here. Oh my fucking god.
Now we're nowhere.
That's why we
Okay,
need a counter.
okay, I hear you guys.
Sorry. Yeah.
It's. Oh wait, Harry's also voting for.
Harry's voting for speed?
Nope, Harry's got his own thing.
I feel like
Well,
if we had one,
Hang
if
on,
we had a, we
flip
should
a
get
card for Harry.
Ooh.
Harry's going for diamonds. It looks like.
Oh, I was
style.
gonna say.
Oh, the suit.
Oh, that's good. That's a good way to put it.
So I guess that's it. We're going for style.
Big grand ship. I would have made the same decision if only the cannons
feel
weren't
like you
so
would've
cool.
said- I feel
But,
like we would just say
that's
that
fine.
for anything.
Can you at least put an extra 1 or 2 on there?
Everyone, stand back. This might get hairy. As he
Yeah,
walks
stand
over
back,
to the,
Harry.
Harry, no!
I died.
I beseech you,
Harry.
do not get Harry.
Harry's using the jar as his new shell.
He
Oh, that's
kind of
perfect.
holds the hammer like a golf club almost. Lines up his shot, swings it towards the wood. It connects. You see a giant whirlwind of wind and spirit magic. And when the wind subsides, your grand ship is right there in the engineer's ship docks, ready to set sail. Here's your ship. I hope it's to your liking. As you see,
Great.
you see a ship. It's got a big mast. It's got one main huge sail, a lesser sail in front, with a big captain's wheel, 3 cannons, and
Fucking hell.
a big mast on the front. And the
My good
masthead
sir,
is
you're
a big hermit crab.
like on the front. Yeah, instead of like a mermaid or something, it's a hermit crab.
I'm just sort of like, not quite what I would have envisioned for the Grand Mast.
What would you have envisioned, sir?
You know what he's going to say.
Obviously.
Can you
Great.
put some serpents on the side, Izzy?
Some serpents?
Please, I beseech you, my friend. Could you add a relief of the great serpent across the bow of the ship?
If you don't do it, he's gonna keep talking about
Yeah,
it.
he's going to talk about it the entire time we're on the ship. So could you?
Can you please just, for this one time?
I shall talk about it regardless.
Well, despite getting off on the run for, I must thank you for retrieving my hammer back from my
And making your brother bald.
brutish brother, who is now bald. So
I did
you've done me 2
procure
favors
the
in
hair
one.
if you would desire it.
He's
He's holding
quite
just the
alright.
hair.
Is this a joke? Is that real?
Here, this
No,
is
that,
her.
no, he
Yeah,
picked
yeah,
up the
that's-
hair.
He picked it up, yeah.
Yeah, I know he did.
Oh, yeah.
That was in character.
In
I
character?
see. Well, let me get over here. Back to work then. He takes another golf swing. The tornado appears again. When it subsides, you see a grand mural on the bow of the ship of a legendary sea serpent. Not unlike with the one that you might find in some kind of ancient ruins. Stretched across. It looks very intimidating and very cool.
A beautiful interpretation of the great serpent.
Ah, thank you. I never made it myself, so I was hoping I did him justice.
You have done well enough. But no work of art can truly capture his full majesty.
But truly, thank you, my kind Artesian, for the work you've done.
I slip him 1 USD.
Oh, for me? Thank you.
Yeah, you did us a solid there.
Wait, well, we have to name the ship now.
Oh, of course you do. I mean, I already have the registration for you if you wanted to sign up, but it's pretty customary to name your ship.
Or Harry's Revenge.
No, I was thinking because Bill didn't really get to really choose. How about we call it the Rat's Nest?
Oh. Harry's Revenge it is.
I was a fan. I was personally a fan of Get Back to Us Later.
Oh wait, that's even better.
You'll have to get back to us.
Yeah, the SS. You'll have to get back to us later. I grabbed the paper out of the guy's hand and write that down.
Okay, this is interesting. I'm sure many of your opponents will be speaking this name with fear in due time.
Because guess what? When we come back later, we come back with a vengeance!
No, I did mean that literally. We'll have to, actually figure it out later, but...
And it's now on the document, we can't take it back.
Yeah, yes, we can. It's a boat. We can just rename it. We haven't carved the name into it or anything.
Can you put the name on it, my good sir?
Carve the name into it.
God fucking damn it. Just, you'll have to get back to us later on the back of the ship.
Yes.
Just in case anybody's following us, they know.
Yes, that's perfect!
So you guys are... You're all
You'll
over your
have
new
to
ship,
get-
basically. You're giving it an inspection, and a couple of you are writing that name on the back, and it's kind of making
You'll
it
have to
homely.
get back to us later.
And of course, you'll have to register
You'll
the
have to
ship
get back to us
with
later.
the Pirates Association, and maybe collect your first mission. Next time on RPG.
Keto!
Let's
It's
go.
keto! It's keto.
Hell yeah, that was a lot of fun. Okay. Let me check out the feats first.
I think with my dramatic failure, I should have a full XP now.
Yes, you should.
Huge,
I
actually.
was confused at the XP thing. I don't think I wrote down my feats for last time, or whatever it is.
I'm pretty
We got 3.
sure we all got 3.
Yeah.
I've got them in my notes. I'll put them in the pin as well.
By the way, I like how, again, Dingle brought it up. None of us act like max int characters. It's so good.
Yeah, I mean, from my point of view,
The Jedi are evil.
How many max int characters do we have that
Well,
don't have
I-
max intelligence?
I know a lot of things. They're just not relevant.
Yeah.
I'm max int for esoteric knowledge about a god that may or may not exist.
I think this was a really great session, though. I love that our ship's name is the SS. You'll have to get back to us later.
So, for completion of a goal, I'm gonna give one to Zell for trying to get his eyes working again. To some amount of success. It seems like he has some kind of thread to follow in the future now. And same for Cynical, who's trying to figure out the mystery of the compass around his neck by trying various
yeah.
things.
You're writing these down, right? Because I haven't
Yep,
at the
I'm
moment.
making notes of these. I'm gonna give you all 1 just for playing, of course.
Hell
You honestly all impress me as well, but I'm trying to not make feats super broken.
Fair.
Nah, fuck it. I'll get 2. I'll get 2. If it's broken, it's broken.
Oh
We
shit!
ball.
So, is that +2 for the second session, or +1 then +2?
This is a
No, I
it's,
think you
it's a
mean
full total.
2. We get 2 this session, and we get 3 from the last session.
Yep. So you're
So we all have 1 XP.
you're all at 1
and
XP
me,
now.
but I think me and Eddie have 1 feat. Like now we're
Yeah.
now we're climbing towards another feat.
Yeah, I'm 1 XP, 1 feet as well because I
Yeah.
dramatic
Oh
failure.
right, sorry
Yeah.
about that. I forgot.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
that's
fine.
right. 1 extra for Zell.
Could get a mystery item.
I'm not
gonna
wasting mine just
Uh,
yet. I'm saving mine up.
Yeah, I'm gonna save mine for now.
Wait, why? I'm looking at the thing for EXP bike. Why is the ultimate prereq required for XP? Why does that just have Foxy's face next to it?
I don't know. I
In
couldn't
the
think of
pinned
anything, and I
messages.
thght that was funny.
I know it is,
funny.
but I was looking at the EXP of the pinned comments. And I'm like, oh, like there's like the
Yeah,
bowl.
but it's specifically Foxy happy.
No, but I
Yeah.
also like for the mystery item, it's the bowl, like the bowl from the ad that someone told me the
The
story
sour
about.
bowl.
The Oriental Bowl.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Oriental bowl.
the Oriental bowl.
So now it's coming to hero points, and I'd like to start with Zelos. Who are your heroes of this session?
Well, I definitely want to give one to Bill for the boo water. I love that.
Oh, that's great.
I thought that was just perfect. The second one's always the toughest. You know, I really enjoyed I really enjoyed the running gag of what's his name, Oliver, just trying to open every single door with style.
That's not going away anytime soon, by the way.
I sure hope not, because you're getting a point for that.
Very nice. Going up the list to Doc. Who are
Sin
your
should
heroes?
probably. Sin should probably. Doesn't he have to get out of here pretty soon?
We got a few minutes.
Okay.
I'm not in a rush, but thankfully, hopefully next time we don't have to cut it early and we can play for like an extra little bit or something.
No, this is generally where I plan to end it anyway, so...
Oh, okay.
I feel like 2 hours is. I feel like 2 to 2.5 hours is probably pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot we mostly just did an hour and a half for like space, so we get an extra 30 minutes. No, we did 2 hours. It usually went from 5:30 to 7:30.
Tried.
Shit, we hit 8 sometimes.
We did hit 8 sometimes. We definitely did.
That was
Eight.
Kino.
8 hours?
No,
Yes.
8 o'clock.
Oh.
Dude, 8-hour session would be kind of awesome if I had nothing.
That would
to
be
do.
hell.
Started-
That would be hell.
Well, it depends on what you're
Please,
playing.
no.
I've done 8-hour sessions in like Dungeons and Dragons.
I have too.
They can be fun. I mean, but
That
most of
sounds-
the time, people aren't playing. You know, you're like doing
Yeah, that's
character
fair.
stuff or waiting for the next encounter to get set up.
That's fair.
Doc, do you have your heroes?
Yeah, I'm gonna give one to Eddie for all his eye puns. And
I got more where that comes from.
I don't remember what it was, but Dingle said something absolutely hilarious that made me die.
Most of the things Selma says are absolutely hilarious.
So,
And
so
also,
Saldar is going to get one as well for his general knowledge in giant serpents.
giant serpent, singular.
Speaking of, Dingle, who are your heroes?
Alright, I want to give one to Brown because I think the bit of like I think the bit of like jokering on a friendship speech and just going, you finish the speech.
Yeah, that was great.
That is like a great outcome for a Joker that I had never even considered for that.
Did you guys
I
plan
really
that,
loved
or was that off the dome?
The actual speech part was off the dome, but he had mentioned interest in that sort of thing.
So
I
that-
already had told Zell that I was gonna do that, and he fucked it up. Okay, but he fucked it up in such a fantastic way that I realized that is such a good. I feel like that's the best way to do it now. I feel like you just
Yeah.
Joker, and then you're like, yeah, like You finished the speech. Okay, I can't remember what I was gonna say.
It's really fantastic.
It just makes it. I don't know. It makes it so everybody can do it. You know.
Cynical heroes.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, you got another.
You
Oh, you got
one
another
more.
one. True.
Oh, actually, you know what? No, fuck it. I'm gonna give the other one to Zell for being the recipient of that. Because he actually because if that really wasn't like totally planned, you killed it. It felt it felt like incredibly natural to the point where I was like, was that intentional? Did Brown somehow like pull a Joker on purpose so they could do that? That
You
seems
don't
amazing.
remember that? Wait. You don't remember the second to last space session? I can pull Jokers on purpose whenever I want.
That is true. That
This
is
is
true.
true.
Alright, now it's cynical.
I'm gonna give a hero point to Salnar because his idea to put the serpent on the side of the boat to ward off, you know, Kali's wrath. Igali's wrath is a good idea. And one to Doc because I liked his running gag of he doesn't need a functioning boat. He just wanted a pile of junk to sleep in.
Yeah, his reaction to the wood when everyone else was just like reacting to it like junk. He's like, "Oh, it's already ready."
It's perfect. It comes decorated.
I thought you said it was almost finished. It looks done to me. Arr.
And Brown.
Alright, well, you all did great this session. I just want to say, you know, all y'all did fantastic. I'll give my hero points. I'll give one. It's so hard. Y'all did so great. I wrote a lot of shit down here. I almost just want to give it to fucking Dingle and Zell again. For the fucking saltwater blessing and the mega mug.
The mega mug.
Just really spicing up the drinking competition. But I got a lot more written. You know, I got fucking cynical, just fucking totally taking first captain.
Yeah.
And fucking, and you said something that really got my ass. Where you said, what'd you say? He said, Eddie, you know, don't worry if you drink yourself blind.
Yeah, I think that was
Yeah.
a good moment.
That was good.
And I had fucking Doc for like pulling his nest out of the bilge when we left the boat, like he's moving out,
Yeah.
and fucking blowing on Oliver's coat to make it wave and shit.
Yeah.
Bill had a lot of fantastic prop comedy this session.
Not
Blowing on the cape, he did the little fucking serpent thing behind my back. And
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah. That was fucking sick too. And he also made everybody leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did turn like a fucking event into just like a one-on-one with two crews.
Alright, Doc and Zell it is. You got shafted, Dingle.
Nah, that's fine. Doc deserves it.
Yeah, Doc actually changed that event quite a bit.
Yeah.
But it
Oh,
ended
did I?
up being really cool.
Yeah. No, that was awesome.
The anti-Joker. Who do you all want to nominate?
I got 2 Jokers in one roll, if that means anything.
That is true.
That is
That is
true.
true.
He did double Joker like super early on.
Yeah. Cynical it is.
Kind of sad he didn't get more hero points, but that's okay.
There'll be
Honestly,
more.
they're a blessing and a curse. I definitely only used like half of my hero points that I had
Yeah.
this session.
One of my
Six is
hero
like-
points did give me a
Like
joke.
over 4 is like a lot to spend.
Yeah.
Bullshit. I just flip hero points on every flip until I run out. I don't like wasting flips like that, so that's why I always use drive super early and shit.
That was a good session, though. I gotta
Oh,
head
yeah.
out, though, boys.
Have a good
All right.
See you around,
Is
man.
next week still good, or?
Yep.
Nothing.
Um,
No one has anything next. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, as in.
you busy next week?
Yeah.
Ah.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Dang.
I'm
I
probably
might
going
see
to
if
be
I can-
recovering from a hangover anyways.
I could see if I could get a filler session for next week, a shorter one, but
Oh, that would
so
be
let's
cool
keep
too.
the juices flowing while Zell's
Like
away.
Oh, alrighty. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys. I've got to go. I'll see you guys later. This was great.
Bye, bro.
Though.
See you, man.
See you guys.
Yeah, dude.
See ya.
What are you saying?
I'm just throwing it out there. Great filler session is fucking Eddie. Eddie just fucking like
It's
wandering
lost. We're
off.
trying to find him.
Eddie gets on a different ship, and we need to find it.
Oh man, it's so
Yo,
good.
Oh, shit. That would be great.
I love that. I love that.
And then the next session is when we get him back. Or maybe, who knows?
Maybe.
That could be a whole
noted
thing. Like
indeed.
Eddie gets on a different ship, and the crew just assumes they're one of his crewmates and won't give him back even once we do find it.
Give him back.
So thanks for writing that for me. Yeah, that's pretty much everything though. Great session.
Nice.
You all did amazing.
It was a ton of fun.
It's so much fun. All of our characters are so much fun this time around. I
Yeah.
think this might be my favorite group.
It's a fun group.
It's pretty fucking solid. Yeah.
It's yeah.
It's a toss up
great.
between this group and the hero group. I think.
Fair.
I think these two campaigns were when we were on our most creative.
Well, I keep thinking about Doc's character. Doc.
Which one?
Both of them. The one from Heroes and this one right here. And I'm like, this one right here is the character Doc was always meant to play.
Yeah.
Fucking bilge rat.
A bilge rat.
It's so perfect.
Yeah.
He does, because like Francis is already being like a hobo and like living in a dumpster and shit.
Francis was a hobo by choice.
This is true. Yeah.
I guess I've got a concept.
I gave Francis every opportunity to like live in a house with you guys early on, and he was so adamantly against it that I was like, "All right,
Okay.
will you at least take an alley that they can call out to you by window?"
Yeah. What I want. What I wanted there.
Yeah.
It was
I
great.
forgot about that.
It was good.
And I don't even know what to say, like, Sin's character is pretty good, but it's like kind of, brave young hero type shit.
It's a sim
You
character.
two,
It is a cynical character.
bro, you two though, like Dingle and Zell, fucking hell, dude, your characters rock so hard.
Oh,
Like Salmor, dude, it's like
Salar's so good.
I'm really
every time, bro.
I'm really glad Salnar's a hit, because I went so all or nothing with that character. It could like only be like really good or like the most annoying shit. So I'm glad people fuck with it.
I remembered what Dingle said that made me fucking die laughing. It was when everyone was saying, "Oh, he'll still talk about it the whole time if you don't do this." And he said, "I still will." That was gold. Oh. Great characters.
Yeah.